Good morning, everyone. Actually, good afternoon. It's like 1:45. It is, what's the date? It is Wednesday, February 23rd. We leave on the 26th. There's so much to do still. I am in full, like, panic packing mode. I have been for days. I haven't vlogged because literally I've just been, like, watching TV, packing. And we are down to the final things. Let me show you what we got going on. So, we got our suitcases down. Cat tunnel ended up in the hangers box somehow, but that's a box of hangers. We've got the office. It's a disaster zone. We've got this many more boxes. Most of the rest of them are filled. Yeah, disaster zone. We got all of our shoes put away, so now we have this closet where we need to finish taking out the last little things. Hi, it's me, Panic Emma. Let's see. Bathroom is mostly packed. Clothes are the main thing that is still left to pack. All of these under the bed bins are full. I've got everything kind of more organized. We also gave away some of our furniture to our friends, so we've got all this space for boxes now. And yeah, we got plenty more to still do in the kitchen. It's just overall, you know, one of those things that gets a lot worse before it gets better. So that's what we're working with. Also, this morning I played this funny joke on myself where I was like, let's cover up all of my horrible bad skin right now with makeup, and it just ended up making everything so much worse. So this is just my face today. I'm sorry. It's totally 100% my fault. It's a combination of like a full week of bad sleep, being out late with friends, and like too much alcohol, and it's on my own fault. Super fun. Love it. Okay, so let's see. I just finished editing the vlog from last week. It's uploading. And this one we'll probably just cover up until we're like leaving New York, and then I'll probably do a separate vlog for the moving, or like the road trip I decided, because it's too much in one vlog otherwise. But yeah, so that means that this vlog is going to cover the rest of the moving, like, packing days. Today is Vincent's last full day of work. Wednesday is today, and he's working downtown right now. He'll be back up here doing online classes this evening, and then we'll just probably be packing all night. Tomorrow he only has a couple more classes that he has to go downtown for at the end of the day, but most of the day is going to be spent packing. Friday he has off, and we're going to be packing and cleaning and all that all day. And then Saturday we pick up our moving truck in the morning, and the movers come in the afternoon, and then we're out of here. So yeah, it's going to be crazy. Today I need to work on finishing up a few open boxes that are just like sitting around waiting for final things to be put in them. I'm also going to do some organizing of my clothes. I can't do all of it yet because we need to do laundry tomorrow. We're kind of waiting until just before we leave to do laundry. Otherwise we'd have way too many dirty things to haul around. But I can at least get a lot of this put away, like stuff that I know I'm not going to use, because most of what's in my laundry is like underwear and like leggings and like comfy clothes that I want to wear for the road trip anyway. So that kind of works out good. So I'm going to work on that. The other things that we need to do is like drawer organizing. This is like the really not fun part, I think, of moving, is when you get to all of these, like, let me show you, all these little drawers that are just full of like random stuff that you just have to like figure out. Like, it really sucks when, like, you have these, like, you know, catch-all drawers, and you kind of know where everything is in them, but then you have to, like, categorize everything and organize everything, and it's like, none of this fits anywhere. That's why it was in this drawer. But I just really, really don't want, like, little boxes of junk all in our storage unit. They're just gonna be so hard to find everything, and we're not gonna end up touching any of it, and it's all just gonna, like, go bad or be a waste, and so it needs to be organized. But it's a lot of mental energy. I did do all of this, yesterday. I got all of our stuff that was previously in like our nightstand. We gave it to our friends, so I had to reorganize. This used to be like mostly first aid and like nail polish and stuff, so I reorganized it. So now I've got like skincare, hair care, and then like extra stuff like essential oils and razors and things, and then first aid is up here. So I got that organized. That'll be great. We can literally just like take that and put it right in our like little bedroom that we're gonna be staying in when we get to Arizona. It's all stuff that we use, so that's good. And I don't know what else. A lot of this week was like emotional baggage and work, honestly. kind of working through my sadness about leaving. We had to say goodbye to a lot of people that we loved, and that's why I didn't vlog very much over the weekend or anything, because it was really just spending time with the people that we love and like feeling sad about not seeing them for a little while. The hardest one was yesterday. Our friends Jackie and Eric came over and hung out until about 1 a.m. We waited till Vincent got home at around 11 and just hung out together, and while I was like working on packing and stuff, and we held it together. We held it together until, I locked the door, and then I think Jackie texted me right after, and she's like, "Not me crying in the car." I'm like, I know. It's really sad. Like, I love you, Jackie. I love everyone that we've met in New York. I know I mentioned Jackie a lot, but that's just because I've spent the most time with her, but everyone that we are friends with here, it's really hard to say goodbye to. So, but we got through it. I don't think that there's anyone else to see before we go, so these last few days is just solely focused on like the next thing. I can kind of put my emotions aside and feel better. Hi, Goose. Do you want pets? He's showing me his belly so we can get some pets. You're a good boy. Oh, you're such a purry baby. Oh, and I also I remembered that I mentioned 2 vlogs ago that Vincent got a tattoo. I never showed it to you, but I did get a tattoo last week that I can show you. It's right here. It's just like Dottie, a moon, and little crystals. I just thought it went really well with my like fairy forest arm. Totally by accident. I didn't plan this for my arm, but that's just how it's ended up, and I love it, and it fit perfectly right there. I have one more spot to fill on my forearm right there. That spot right there. I don't know what I want to put there, but I'm so in love with all my tattoos. They make me really happy. So that one was an easy one. It only took like maybe 45 minutes, and it's healing. It's very like peely right now. Are you in your happy sunspot? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I love my cats. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna get going. Vincent and I have a shared notes like list on my phone, where I've got all of our to-dos. I like added a whole bunch of the lists, so I gotta get going on it. I will feel better if I am moving. Oh, the other thing that happened last week, the day after I got my tattoo on Thursday, and then I think Friday, Horizon Forbidden West came out. So I've been playing that like every night once I get too burnt out of packing. I've been playing Horizon Forbidden West, and oh, so good. So good. It meets or exceeds all expectations. I am so happy that Guerrilla Games came through for me at this difficult time. I have this nice little escape of a really good video game. Okay, I can't get this drawer out in one hand. I'm like trying to do this while I talk to you, which is so stupid. Okay, I'm gonna get all these drawers out and we're gonna organize. Sorry. Earl, how do you feel about this mess? This is what we're working with, guys. I got out the 2 under the bed bins that were just kind of like catch-alls for mostly office stuff, if you like keepsake things. Like there's my childhood scripture set. And I've got all 4 drawers from the kind of like entryway thing that we used to have, and the one in the office. And I'm gonna try to consolidate all of this into one under the bed bin and free up this other one that's mostly empty anyway. I have a few things I'm gonna have to open up boxes and put stuff into, but that's okay. I think that once this is done, I'll feel a lot better. Alright, it's a few hours later. I haven't made a ton of progress. I've made some. Finished getting our camera stuff sorted, but I have so much to do still. But I want to show you, I've been playing this all day. I've been on this like crazy Pacific Northwest road trip vibes kick, because we'll be spending a lot of our time driving through forests in Oregon pretty soon. So I think I'm in the mood for it. It's my favorite road trip music in general. It's just like that like soft indie stuff. But I have like so many playlists that I've been playing. Pacific Northwest road trip vibes, PNW essentials, what else? Rainy PNW drives, driving through the PNW. All of them are so good. I just wanted to tell you that, especially the PNW road trip vibes. That first one, it's prime. It's real good. Highly recommend if you need like soft, good, kind of like rainy day, chill vibes music with some familiar stuff and some not familiar stuff. PNW vibes is where it's at. All right, guys. Vincent brought back Capital Diner. I just had like a Cobb salad. We took a little break earlier that he taught part of a lesson, and their internet crapped out, so he ended up coming to help me pack. You can hear him back there. We're also watching Twilight. Hi, Vince. How are you feeling? But look, I got everything into this bin. I got all the drawers that were everywhere packed up. Here's our camera stuff. Earl is now in this bin. So I got to everything that I needed to do for today. This is like the last of the drawers and stuff besides what's in the kitchen. So tomorrow is the big kitchen pack day and the office pack day for Vincent, getting all the computers packed up. And then Friday, we'll put away whatever clothes we haven't finished yet. But so far we're in good shape. I got a lot of it done, so I feel a lot better. And I have to take a break. My hips are screaming because I was sitting on the floor all day. I have to take a break. So I'm just going to lay here for a little bit and see if I can kind of nurse them a little bit. And then hopefully I can like get all this stuff put away. Fingers crossed. We'll see. Hello. It is Thursday. It's Thursday. We leave on Saturday. I don't even know. I gotta pause my music. I don't even know how that happened. How are we leaving in 2 days? Ah! I think I did this yesterday too. Like every day it's gonna feel like, how is this happening? But it's happening. It's here. Vincent is out doing laundry. It's about 11 o'clock. He did the dishes this morning too. What a gem. Also, I just washed my face, so she's real unhappy. I can just like see it clearly in the monitor. Like, ugh. Kitty cats, what are you doing? They love it to sit up here together and watch the birds. So cute, so cute. Okay, so we are working with a very messy house right now. But I think by the end of today, it'll feel a lot better. My goals for today are to get all my clothes packed up. Also get everything packed for the road trip because we're going to be on the road for 5 days. And then we also need to get the rest of the kitchen done. We've got a lot of the dishes already packed, but we have like several boxes that haven't been totally filled yet. All of these cupboards are pretty much empty, just like the last few little things. What I haven't touched yet is our spice cabinet. And we got all the stuff off the fridge. Down here is all food that needs to get done still. And then up here also is like hot drinks and snacks. So all of that also needs to get done. So we still have plenty to work on. I think I can get it all done, most of it done today. Clothes will be easy, and then kitchen, you know, is probably the part that's going to be the most annoying. Getting rid of, like, doing the kitchen, the final stuff is always really hard, I found, because you end up having to throw stuff away, like just food that you're not going to be able to eat that's perishable or whatever, you know, old spices that are, like, not worth saving, and I really hate being wasteful. It makes me feel icky, so doing the kitchen is something I always save for very last so that we can eat as much as we can, and I have to throw away as little as possible. I think we've done okay. You know, okay for what we're working with. Okay, so let's see. I can't really totally start putting my clothes away yet because we haven't gotten the laundry back. But a majority of what's in the laundry is stuff I'll want for the road trip. So I think I can go ahead and pack up like all my dresses and like that kind of stuff that I know I'm not going to need. I think I might start there. It's time to finally get out the box of bins that has been in the office for like a month. So we're going to do that first. I think Vincent might also be bringing back bagels. I asked him to. So hopefully we'll have delicious bagels for breakfast. Today we're doing bagels. Tomorrow we'll do Chinese food because the very first night we were here, we got Chinese. So we got to start and end with New York Chinese. Okay. I'm procrastinating because I don't want to do this. Brought the goods.
Yum.
Oh man, I'm going to miss New York bagels.
I know.
Oh, it's a sad day.
Here's a sponge.
All right, Vincent is putting his clothes into a bin. You're doing final packing. How does it feel?
Really weird, honestly.
Feels weird, huh?
Really weird.
Yeah, I don't love it. Okay, and then I got all of the bin or the under the bed bins out of this box, and then I realized that this box would be perfect for some of our larger little furniture piece storage. So we got both our ottomans and a couple little stools that we have under our desks usually in there, and then this little tray where the lids of the bins were is perfect for this shelf that I just took down from right there. So I'm going to put that in there, and then this box will be full of items and good to go. Hi, I'm back. It's been a few hours. I just took a break and made some pasta and ate, and then after that I got this all wrapped up. It's all like wrapped in plastic. I am basically planning on like wrapping the shit out of all of our furniture. I got a ton of plastic wrap, shrink wrap from Amazon. I have 3 of these small ones and 1 big foot wide one. So I think I have plenty to cover all of our furniture. I just really don't want anything to get damaged either in the truck or in the storage unit. So yeah, got that done. That actually really killed my hips. I don't know why I'm even walking anywhere, because what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna sit here in the living room and I'm gonna finish packing up my clothes. Vincent got all of his done, and now it's my turn, because after that I can get the closet things all like wrapped up, cleaned and stuff, and that will be a good project done. And then I decided my other goal for tonight, I'm not gonna touch the kitchen. I'm just gonna do it tomorrow with Vincent's help, because there's so many things that are high up that it's just going to be difficult to do. But I am going to finish. I have like 3 open boxes in here. I'm going to try to get them done, closed up, like the rest of my stuff packed essentially. So I'm exhausted. I'm so tired, but we're making progress. We're going to get it done. I'm so glad we're not moving tomorrow. That we're moving. We have 1 more day. Vincent's downtown teaching right now, so I'm on my own for the rest of the night. But luckily we have tomorrow too. I also just grabbed a drink. A fountain passion fruit. It's very tasty. And that'll help me push through, because a little tiny bit of alcohol means that I don't have to think about how sore I am. Cheers to that. Okay, here we go. It's close time. Hi guys, it's Friday. My hair is crazy. I am not washing it today. I'm gonna let it go 1 more day. We move tomorrow. I am stressed. I've got a whole bunch of boxes to finish packing up. This room is a verified disaster zone. Vincent did get our computers packed up today though, so we've got that part done. And I did finish completely our closet last night. I didn't show it to you, but dun, dun, dun. I was so exhausted by like 10:30 that I just like climbed into bed and like did crossword puzzles until I fell asleep. Still to do is also the kitchen. It's a disaster zone also. But so what I'm gonna do first is finish up the office and try to get as much stuff like actually packed up, put away in boxes that I can, so that it's done, because all these open boxes are no bueno as far as like having the space function. And the desks are one of the first things that are gonna need to go out in the truck tomorrow. So yeah, gotta get that done. We're gonna do that right now, and I'll come back to you in a minute. In other news, I tucked the cats in. They decided they wanted to snuggle. I've been telling them every day about the adventures that we're gonna go on, and I know that they're cats and they don't actually understand me, but I think that my calm energy will make them calm. I believe that they can feel that. So all tucked in. You can snuggle together. What's up?
This can probably go on bottom.
Yeah. Alright, we are finally doing the final stages of packing for this room. The office is pretty much all packed. We've got like furniture on this side, putting boxes over here so that when the movers come, they can easily get the furniture out first and then move the boxes last. The rest of the house is, a disaster zone, but cats are okay. And I think we'll feel a lot better once this is all organized, right? Yeah, we'll have more space to keep packing. We still have to do the kitchen. We're just kind of going room by room. So like we did the office first, which had a lot of stuff to finish, and then we'll kind of get everything done. We'll get it done eventually, right? We had to stop for a little bodega break. I got Mountain Dew and Vincent got Red Bull. We need some extra energy and snacks. We were starting to get snappy at each other, so it was time.
Yep. We know each other very well.
Yeah, Vincent's wearing his belt for weightlifting too, because we're old. Lifting is hard work.
Indeed.
We're both like really feeling it. Like, wow, we are not 20 years old anymore. This is a lot. Love you. All right, Vince, what are we doing now?
Finishing the living room. Repacking a box so I can use this one for the PS4 and the Switch. And I'm fucking tired, you guys.
You're so tired. I am so tired too. Yeah, so we've got most of this room done.
Yeah.
Under the bed is empty. Those are all of our breakables.
Oh.
This is our van box. We decided we needed to put it in a bigger box and use the medium box for the entertainment system. You know what I just realized?
What?
We shouldn't even put the PS4 in a box.
Why?
Because then we won't be able to touch it until we get
Yeah, that's
my
why I
room.
was mentioning backpack earlier.
Yeah.
So, do you have a bag handy for the PS4?
I mean, we can use any of those other bags. We just pack it up with a blanket. We have that bag right there, in fact. That would be fine. Okay, we gotta figure that out. Because I want to play Horizon. Okay, so let me show you. This is what we got going on in this room. Lights. So for perspective, I measured out this room from this wall to this wall is just about exactly 16 feet and about 9 feet wide. So if you imagine the van or the truck that we're renting is 16 feet long, so this whole room, and then minus like a couple feet on this side, but also like 6.5 feet tall. So I just wanted to kind of like put as much in here as possible to make sure that we'd have space for everything, and it looks like we are in great shape. I think we picked the right size of van. I'm really glad we didn't go with the 12-foot truck. The cats have been running around manic all day, a little worried, so they're both snoozing in little tents right now, away from the madness. Hi, Earl. Vincent, like, put blankets over them, and they're so cozy. I mean, cats generally sleep, like, a lot, all day long, and they usually sleep the entire afternoon. Starting about 11 a.m., they sleep until, like, 6 o'clock. But, today, they have been running around crazy all day. I'm sure they're exhausted and a little anxious, so they're gonna sleep good tonight because they are very confused about what's going on. All right, so yeah, we're gonna finish packing up the rest of the little odds and ends in this room, and we're just kind of making our way up. So we did, the office, we did that closet right there and the bathroom, and now we're doing this room, and then we're gonna take a nice fat break and have dinner, and then we'll do the kitchen, which I'm really not looking forward to. I'm like dreading it. I'm glad we saved it for last because by now we're like in a good flow. But yeah, I'm not excited about it at all. It's gonna take a long time to do, I think. And yeah, so this way everything else is done. If it takes us all night to do the kitchen, it takes us all night to do the kitchen, and like whatever. We have to go pick up our truck in Chelsea at 9 a.m. So fun. We'll see how it goes. Hi. We just ate dinner, which turned into kind of a nightmare because we just wanted to order Thai food. We changed our minds between Chinese and Thai because I just really felt like Thai. And Vincent was down. He said he just wanted noodles. So anyway, we went to Seamless and ordered for delivery from our local Thai place. We ordered like 2 pad Thai and 1 golden tofu. And then Vincent accidentally only ordered 1 pad Thai and 1 golden tofu before he like hit pay because we're so tired. And then so he like on this app it says what to do, to like message chat and then let them know if you need to change your order. So he messages them. It takes them forever to find the order, and then it takes them forever to say, okay, I'm gonna call the restaurant. It's like, okay, well, we could have just called the restaurant. Anyway, so apparently this customer service person from Seamless like called the restaurant, except they like totally, like Vincent was very clear, like I just need to order 1 extra pad Thai for a total of 2 pad Thai and 1 golden tofu. That should be the whole order. And somehow the customer service person read that, and in her brain it was like, I need double of everything. So she called the restaurant and ordered like 4 pad Thai and 2 golden tofu. Like so much food. That's like $100 worth of food. And so luckily the restaurant knows us and knows our order because we order from them all the time. We have the same thing every time. And they called and they were like, she just had me charge you for all this stuff. Like, are you sure this is what you wanted? And Vincent was like, no. So anyway, we got charged for it, and then now we have to get refunded. And then the Seamless lady ended up also calling Vincent back and like confirming again. So you just wanted the 1 extra pad Thai? Yes. So it was like $14 that she had to then authorize the charge for. It's just like so much. It was like ridiculous. Anyway, we got it done. We got our food, so now we're good. We're also pretty much done with the living room. Let me show you. My hips are really starting to feel it. We got the whole entertainment system done. We're gonna see if anyone wants to take this TV stand because we're not gonna keep it. yeah, the under the bed's done. I repacked all my stuff, so closet's pretty much done. We need to like shrink wrap all of this stuff, and we'll take the curtains down tomorrow, and then we'll put all of our bed stuff in like a big bag tomorrow, and we'll shrink wrap that tomorrow also. Yeah, but basically this is mostly packed. Now it looks a little cluttered, but actually we're doing pretty good. So the last thing is taking down all the trash that's up here, the stuff that we're not going to keep, and the kitchen, which we still haven't done. So we'll be here all night. Just kidding. It should be like we're thinking maybe 2 more hours. We should be done. Like it's 7 o'clock now, so we're thinking by 9 o'clock we should be done. And 9 o'clock the night before you move is pretty dang good. So we'll see if we can actually achieve that. That would be amazing. Because we have to get up so early tomorrow. It's not like, so early. It's just early for me. I haven't gotten up at 7 in ages, and I have to get up around 7 tomorrow. So I'm kind of excited. If we can get this done early, that's great. Oh, and by the way, cats are still in their little makeshift blanket forts. I got them up and I trimmed their nails before I put the nail trimmer away for the rest of the week. And so I disturbed their sleep. They were not happy, but they did it. We got their nails trimmed, and now they are sleeping again. I remember I said they were going to be so tired tonight. I called it. They have been nonstop sleeping for the past 2 hours. And they have no signs of stopping. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna get to work on the kitchen. The mess behind me makes me feel sick to my stomach. Why do we have so much stuff? Why do humans have so many things? Like, why do we accumulate so much? I kind of hate this like consumerism world. I would much rather that we could all just like live in log cabins and like hunt for what we need and make our own clothes and like grow food and like that. I'm okay with that. This is too much. All right, Vincent is flushing, so that means I have to get to work because this was my break while he went to the bathroom. My break is over. Hi, friends. It's like 10:30. Our TV stand is gone. We texted our landlord or our building manager to see if he knew anyone that might want to take it, because it's a really nice, like, sturdy piece from IKEA. It's one of the nicer ones, which means that it would be annoying to like take downstairs or post somewhere and have someone else come pick it up. Anyway, but there's someone in our building that wanted to take it down on the 2nd floor, so that worked out great. She came up with her cute little son, and she and Vincent carried it down to their apartment. So, got that done. Oh, I'm so tired. Let me show you how full our office space is. There's mess absolutely everywhere still, but we've pretty much got everything packed. Oh, where's... Hi, Goosey. Hi, Earl. They're both hiding out in here. Oh, Earl's sleeping. Goosey's awake. Hi, baby. Oh, sorry, I just realized I didn't even give you a good view. I am too tired to aim my camera. Point my camera anywhere. Vincent's finishing up the last of the kitchen. We have a huge amount of trash to take out tomorrow. But this is literally like the last things to do. We just packed up the microwave. The last thing is this cupboard, which is kind of scary.
Oh, hell no!
I don't want to look at it. But it's the last one to do. And then everything else is like empty and ready to go. Good job, babe. That has our cast iron skillet and our microwave in it. It is very heavy. Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so we're literally just gonna be finishing up packing the very last little things, and I think I'm too tired to vlog anymore and have it be entertaining, and there isn't much else to show, really. Like, this is our apartment with everything packed. But yeah, so I think I might end the vlog here for tonight, and then I'll vlog again tomorrow for like actually packing up in our first night away from New York tomorrow night, which is so sad. But yeah, so I'll finish here tonight. I'm so tired. We have a little bit of Grey Goose vodka to finish up that Vincent's client gave him because our cat's name is Grey Goose. So he gave us Grey Goose vodka for Christmas. We have like the very end of the bottle, so we figured we would like finish that off and like have a nice little send off to go with our Thai food from earlier. So we'll probably do that at the end of packing, which we're so close to being done with, which is so great. Cool. Okay. See you tomorrow.
Bye.